5 phrases are dying right now, and we're about to witness their final moments. I'm Sophia, and this is the English Death Watch.
And I'm Ryan. These phrases sounded completely normal just 10 years ago, but today they'll make you sound like you're trapped in a time capsule.
We're counting down from 5 to 1, and we're going to debate which phrase will be the first to disappear completely from English. Ryan thinks he knows, but he's absolutely wrong.
We'll see about that. Let's jump straight into our countdown of doom. Number 5.
Surf the web. Oh my goodness, this phrase is like finding a dinosaur fossil in your backyard. It's from the 1990s when the internet felt like riding waves through cyberspace.
Right, exactly. It was actually kind of poetic back then.
But here's my evidence for why this phrase is dying fast. I surveyed 60 people under 25 about how they describe looking for information online. Ready for this? Not one person said surf the web.
Wow, not one?
0. They said browse online, search online, look it up online, or just go online. Much cleaner, much more direct.
Okay, but I still hear it in business contexts sometimes. Older managers trying to sound tech-savvy will say, "I was surfing the web yesterday and found this great article."
Exactly. Those are 40-somethings desperately clinging to outdated internet slang. It's like saying groovy unironically.
Fair point. But I think number 4 on our def list is even worse. Dial a number. Sophia, when did you last actually dial anything?
Never. We tap contacts on screens.
The physical action of dialing, turning that rotary dial or pushing numbered buttons in sequence, disappeared 20 years ago, but we kept using the word like linguistic zombies. Now, people naturally say call someone, phone someone, or in British English, ring someone. Nobody under 30 says, "I'm going to dial Sarah," unless they're explaining how rotary phones work to their confused grandparents.
But wait, Ryan, corporate phone systems still say please dial extension 405. It has serious staying power in business English, especially in professional settings.
Those are automated recordings from 2003. They haven't been updated since flip phones were cool. That's not evidence of survival. That's evidence of corporate laziness.
Okay, you might have a point there. But what about number 3 on our countdown?
Hit me with it.
Rewind. This one actually breaks my heart because it's such a beautiful, descriptive word. But seriously, when did you last actually wind something backward?
Never. Everything's digital streams now. There's nothing to physically wind.
Exactly. Kids today say skip back, go back, replay that part, or start over. Even Netflix and YouTube use skip back 10 seconds on their interfaces instead of rewind.
That's true. But I still catch myself saying, "Can you rewind that?" when watching videos with friends sometimes.
That's exactly my point. You're accidentally dating yourself every single time. It's like asking someone to wind the clock. It makes no sense for the digital action you're actually performing.
Ouch, touche. But number 2 is where this countdown gets really interesting. Roll down the window.
Oh, this is fascinating territory.
Think about it. Modern cars have electric windows. You press a button. There's no rolling motion whatsoever. We're zombie walking through this phrase from the manual window crank era of the 1980s.
Right. The physical action completely disappeared.
I've been listening carefully to younger drivers, especially teenagers who just got their licenses. They naturally say, put the window down, open the window, or lower the window. Much more logical for pressing a button.
But here's where I disagree with you, Ryan. Roll down the window is so deeply embedded in English that it still appears in official driving instruction manuals and car commercials. It has serious institutional support.
Those manuals were written by the same people who still say dial a number. But okay, What's your number one prediction?
I believe will disappear completely first, and Ryan, prepare to have your mind blown, is hang up the phone.
Okay, hit me with your evidence.
Ryan, when did you last hang anything up when ending a phone call? And I mean literally hang something up.
Never. We tap a red circle icon.
Exactly. Old landline phones had handsets you literally hung up on hooks or cradles, but smartphones, you tap end call, press a power button, or just close the app. The physical hanging motion completely vanished.
That's actually a really good point.
And listen to what people naturally say now. I have to end this call. I need to go. I'll call you back. Or talk to you later. The word hang makes absolutely zero sense for a tapping motion.
You know what, Sophia? You might actually be right about this one. But I still think surf the web will disappear faster because it sounds so obviously retro and dated.
But hang up is used way more frequently than surf the web. People end calls multiple times every single day, but they might only talk about browsing online occasionally.
Frequency could actually accelerate the death of outdated phrases. The more often people use the wrong phrase for an action, the faster they notice it doesn't make sense.
Exactly. We'll see who's right. But here's what we desperately need from all of you watching this linguistic deathmatch.
This is the crucial part, everyone.
Vote in the comments. Which phrase will disappear completely first? Number 5, surf the web. Number 4, dial a number. 3, rewind. 2, roll down the window. Or our number 1 prediction, hang up the phone.
And here's the really important part for English learners. Tell us what you actually say instead. What sounds natural to you right now in 2026? Because your real language choices are literally what's killing these phrases.
Your comments will help other English learners understand what sounds modern versus painfully outdated. This is how language really evolves, through real speakers making real choices about what feels natural versus what feels ancient.
And if you're from different countries, tell us what alternatives you use. Language evolution happens differently around the world.
This is English in real life, tracking the death and birth of phrases in real time. We'll see you next episode for more linguistic survival battles.